first cut, I feel like I really need to follow the script as carefully as possible because it's what people have kind of signed off on. It's what people believe in up to that point. Of course, it's all going to change, but we've got to see how everything works so we can start making it really work. So yeah, I study the script. I spend a lot of time with the script before shooting starts. Hopefully, if I get engaged onto the job, that early, or at least during, as shooting progresses. I do spend a lot of time with the script through production, trying to see the little intents and seeing if I see it in the film. If I don't see it in the footage, coming up with other things or finding other things that might be a little bit more interesting than what's kind of described in the script. So I stay with it, but pretty much after the first cut's kind of done and I kind of sit back and look at it, I take, the script becomes it's a reference document. It's something it's the shooting script. It tells me what was shot, the material that's there. I go to it, I use it, I go to it all the time. But I got the film to study, and that's much more interesting than the script. I'm in that situation all the time where I'm with something and I realize that this isn't going to stay. But at the same time, I feel like it would be irresponsible of me to just blow it off and go, it didn't work, so I did this. I mean, I know some editors who do that, and I do it sometimes, but I feel like I need to show them and have my solution and be ready with my solution. With all due respect, it doesn't work, right? Let's try this, and be ready and go with it. And usually, I find this a pretty good way to really establish a good, trusting, solid relationship because the people you're working with, the producer and the director, realize that you're not there, that you're not undermining them, that you are giving it a shot, but you're thinking so much further ahead that you're already looking to solutions before they're even thinking they have a problem. And that's a great 1-2 thing to build enormous amounts of trust, become the essential person on the production that you are, and you have to, if they don't realize it, they got to come to realize it, and you've got to grow into it because, you are the conduit, and when it's all said and done, the editor is the pivot for everything.